Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel GCSS Army Hack. It's been a while I did a video. I've been off. It's been like almost 2 years now. I have these three videos that I have to put out. So this video is mainly for financial reporting. When you want to know how much you spent during a particular period. So let's say this video is actually going to be for a month. So I don't want to talk much about the details about this video, but what we are going to do is we're going to look at for every month what we put, the new stuff that we put on order, and versus the stuff that are reoccurring. So at the end, you see that the new stuff we put on order for the month is going to be fewer than the total amount of money spent on the orders, because you see a lot of stuff on the order compared to what we put on order. And the reason is because some of the items are reoccurring. When you receive your items in, and when you do your goods receipt, after doing your goods and you consume your goods, those items are going to reorder itself. That's how my system is set up. So that's what you're going to do. So let's just get into the video. Let's start. So the first thing that we're going to do right now is to look at our items on order for a particular, that we put on order for a particular month. So we're going to MB25 right now to do that. Now, some of these things are going to be old to you. It's not going to be new, but just be patient with me, so that most people are also new to this whole thing. So MB25 is going to be easy for a majority of you, but let's just take our time and watch through the video to the end. So mostly I like doing it this way, showing the video, showing the two approaches to get to MB25. For instance, we use the by clicking through just names. Then also we use the T code to get to MB25. So here, make sure you have your stuff, you have your open reservation checked. We don't want the things that we have issued out, so don't uncheck issue, uncheck receipt. Now we're going to check get our requirement date. So with our requirement here, we're taking the 5th of July to the 22nd of August. Then here we're going to look for our Sloc, storage location. Then we put in our storage location. So within the time frame that we put the requirement date, these are the items that were put on order manually, and these are all new items put on order. So we created a new reservation for these items. And in the end, as I said earlier on, these items it's not going to be the same. You find them on the financial list, but it's not going to be the same. And don't confuse yourself when you see the movement type 221. On my installation, we use a different, they swapped it. It's supposed to be movement type 201, but when you see it, don't be alarmed. So now I'm going to print to keep it. And remember, these financial reports are supposed to be signed by the commander every month to validate what you've been doing as a supply sergeant or a supply clerk. So you need to send it to your commander at the end of the month for him to sign so that he knows what his spending has been, because you are actually working for the commander. So that's what you're supposed to do as a supply sergeant or a unit supply clerk. So now we're going to go back and get to the second part of the video where we go to the financial, we get the financial report for that particular month. So we're going to use a T code called ME80 Foxtrot FN. That's what I would say, but it's going to be Mike Echo 80 Foxtrot November. So that's the T code that you can use. But as you see, I've saved it as a favorite, so I just have to click it and it will open up for me. Yes, now I'm using the T code. One thing that I'm going to stress is you see the document category, you can clear it. Yeah, the document category, you can actually clear the document category. It's not that important, so you can actually clear it. So here you put your plant and your storage location. Then don't forget the most important thing is your requirement date, because we are trying to get the financial report for a particular date. So you see, we didn't change the date, we maintain it as we actually did it for the reservation list. So this is what your financial date report is going to be like. Your net order value is going to be the one that I have right now is 1,236. So you can see that some of the items on here are different from the manual reservation that we printed. And you can see the document date for these items were on the 8th of August 2021. So we're going to print this one out. So this is the document, the two documents that you sent to your commander to actually look at the what you actually did for the month. And during NCOER, if you want to know your total spending, this is where you come to. So during your NCOER, you want to know how much you've spent as a supply sergeant to be able to write a good for your commander or your XO to write your NCOER for you. You come here, you print everything since I think the whole year. The recommended date is going to be the whole year for you to so that he will know what you've done. Then he writes your NCOER for you. So these items were items that were already on your Zipro stat, but the funding just kicked in and it was recorded. So basically, that is all for the video. And as I was saying, um, if you want to know your financial report for your provisional Sloc, the stuff that you spend for a month, this is where you come to MEATFN. That's the T code that you use. And if you are also going to do your NCOER, this is where you come to know how much you've spent during a particular period so that your EXO or your captain can write your NCOER for you. But the most important thing is your captain should be signing this every month. This keeps you, it helps you not to get in trouble. You already know what you are spending, and your captain is also secure because he already knows he's tracking what he has been spending. So, guys, thank you for joining me on this video. I'm going to make another video, and it's going to come out very soon. And thank you guys all for coming. See you in the next video.